Hello and welcome to Mars Horizons here on Rawslowgaming, and a first look here in the closed beta on this game that I think seems to look pretty exciting, and I hope it is. I just started this up, so you will be with us from the start checking this game out, as we're always doing here on Rawslowgaming. So first off, we're going to start a new game, since that's the only option that we do have. So obviously we are going to be a space agency of sorts, so we've got three options to choose among: ESA, NASA, and Russia. So basically Europe, Russia, or USA. And yeah, as you see. And we've got some different bonuses. So for USA, it's a double support bonus if we achieve a top 3 milestone rank, and plus level 1 to all vehicle parts, and more contractors available. For Russian, invalid launch window become a suboptimal launch window, so that sounds good. No support lost for failed missions. That doesn't sound so good though, I would say, or do it? I don't know. Minus 50% for astronaut hiring cost and upkeep. Overall, good awards there, or bonuses. And for the European Space Agency, it's 100 rewards for joint missions, increased chance of joint missions generating, and 50% science bonus from diplomatic relationships, and 5% up on payload reliability. So overall, I feel the European Space Agency actually were the worst, but we will go with it no matter what. Since we are playing from Sweden, we will go with Europe here, just to keep things right, so to say. And yeah, we don't really need to read about that. So we start about in January 1957 apparently, and there's no time running as such, so I think it's action based, or action based, or turn based is what I mean. So that's not what I want to press. Yes, it is. So obviously we've got things there, and we've got research, no active missions, and base and diplomacy. And I guess set to research. We'll start that. Mission test launch. Well, yeah, research completed, all right. Mission artificial satellite. Research. Right. Feels like we don't have any research, but sure, we can start the research there of the first era. Artificial satellite. Buildings. Can we do... If we just pressed no? Alright, so you need research here for the buildings to build them. And I guess we got the HQ, the small launch pod, and the vehicle hangar. We should probably build the research lab though. Rock test pad, spacecraft assembly facility. I think the research lab. Oh, change. Artificial satellite. Kind of want to stop the research and go with this instead, but we'll focus on the mission there. And research. Well, everything costs research here. That's a bit odd. But alright. Let's have a look here on base. So what do we got here? We got a lot of things. A vehicle hangar and move building. well, we don't really want to do that. So as you see, I got some sort of glitchiness here with my mouse or whatever it is. And I pretty much... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Only can press... I don't know if you're meant to be able to press the other ones. So yeah, all our buildings here. So the HQ, the hangar, and the rocket pad, small launch pad. That's what we have. So what did we actually have? Small, yeah, all right. What it said we had. So the diplomacy, checking out all the tabs here, and then we'll go to Earth and I guess continue on. So yeah, this really sort of bugging me that that bug. I guess that's something they will fix pretty soon though. And definitely will not be like it in the final version, so to say. So we're positive to the USA, I guess, and not so much in Russia. Overall, it's pretty balanced though, and overall to the positive side, so that's good. And to Allied to get to their contractors. All right, so how can we do anything? All right. All right, so we can propose joint missions, I guess. Upcoming launch, unavailable during the beta, so I guess we can't do anything with that. So let's go to Earth here then, and I guess we are going to test launch and plan the mission here. We have no request or joint missions. So we'll plan this first test launch as the first thing we do here. So test launch, design a vehicle, apparently that's the next thing we're doing. Build a sounding rocket, right? And that's going to cost us 80k and are built in 1 month. And it's going to be called Crepuscular. Yeah, I can't pronounce the name of my own rocket, but yeah, that's a hard name to pronounce. So I'm not going to try to do that again. Upper stage and booster, well, it's got nothing, so I don't see this anything else than failing, and it's got 25% reliability, so it's not good, but we'll confirm it. And I guess build it. Vehicle approved. I didn't really approve it as such though. Alright, so I think we can't do anything more. No. So funding review in 12 months and yeah, it's complete next month, so we'll move forward to the next month here, and we have the test launch vehicle complete. All right, press to dismiss. All right, space, I guess that's it. Yeah, can we turn here? No, we can't. All right, so active missions, yeah. Research. Oh, there we have 11 out of 20. All right, so we need to do that 1 more month, and then we can select something else. So let's go to the active mission. We can't really do more than follow the test launch at this stage. We can't train for it, so we'll just set a launch date. I guess it's March now. No. Suboptimal launch date, optimal. Well, I guess we will just set it in April here to have any chance whatsoever to have a successful mission. So we set that up. So we'll continue here for another one. So we did finish the research here. on the next thing, so that's good. We unlocked the moon. And research area 1 down of spaceflight. Our rocket technically advances, so does the prospect of exploring beyond the confines of our planet, yet the public continue to question whether the fledgling agencies can overcome the dangers of space flight. Well, we will see. We are launching a test launch here 1 month before Russia and USA, and we can go to the moon. Yes, we can go to the moon. Now that's interesting. Lunar orbit, milestones. All right, yeah. Mission profile, and everything. A lot of rewards for that. Complete 3 milestones missions. Yeah. I think we need to focus on Earth though first. And yeah. But it's the same here. Area 1, yeah, it is. But yeah, I think we need to focus here, as said, first. So we are having what? Missions. Completed that. And it's a lot to unlock here really, but how do I increase the research and everything? I would guess a research lab would increase it. Yeah, so we will research that. And what do we do next? Active missions is this test launch. We can't do anything with it at the moment. So we'll go to next month here. And it's time for the test launch here. Ready for launch. Alright, before launching a payload into orbit, it's vital something. 1-1. It's vital to test engine launch facilities with suborbital flights. I don't know. No training yet? Yeah. Right. So we'll launch the mission here. I don't understand if Russia and the USA had done a launch as well from those numbers. While we were watching the launch day of the Crepuscular here, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying this episode or this preview / first look or what you want to call it here of the game that I can't find the name of now. I think it's Mars something. But yeah, I think it looks pretty neat so far. And also hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along and maybe see more of this game or any other game that we're having first looks on or anything else that we're playing on the channel. So what happened here on the launch event then and this mission? Well, we had in-flight engine failure, so obviously that were very bad. Alright, or no, launch event. One of the following events will happen. It's an 18% chance that the vehicle will be destroyed, and 55% that we will have system damage, 20% chance of a secure launch, and 7% chance of a smooth takeoff. Right, it's more likely. So we have good conditions. Yeah, so we'll continue here. This is as good of a chance as we will get here with no training and no nothing. And we have takeoff, or do we? Yeah, we have the start of takeoff at least. And here we go, out towards space, but obviously we're not going to reach space. At least we're not blowing up so far either. I would say that looked pretty successful, and it were. We had some system damage, so minus 25% in the mission reward, but I think it were good. And apparently the vehicle parts have gained experience, so that feels maybe a little bit odd, but alright. So that were good. We got some, I don't know what this is. Mission rewards. have no clue really. Information. What's this? Is this even? Oh, we can see more here. So we got monthly income of 50k from tier 1 government funding, and 0 from buildings and installations and astronauts and everything. So we're netting 50 per month. Funding, right, reach 15 before next budget review to advance to your funding tier, and that is something we have done. So we're going to get more money from January 1958. That's in 9 months, so quite far off. Science, active science income, test launch. So we get extra science for that, so that's nice. So overall looks good. So what happened now? Active missions. I can't do anything there because it's not an active mission, and I think we completed it there, so to say. And yeah, base, new building. Can we have a new building, by the way? No. No more available. Right, so let's continue here. Right, so we got that, so we can do more research here. Mission training, launch reliability. So I think that is something we want to research next, and then I think we want to research vehicles, the boosters and things here. I think we can do another test launch here. If we can, active missions. How can I plan a mission? Base. Well, we can get a new building in here, of course. So now this is kind of frustrating. I just want to put you in there. Come on, let me. All right, so left click to place, right click to cancel. Right, so if you just would like to go in the place that's designated for you to fit perfectly. Oh, come on, you were almost there. Well, this is frustrating to. All right, so zoom in. There we had the answer. A lot more stable here. All right. So we got that going on. If we click Earth, can we do anything here? Done. Artificial satellite. Completed missions. Test launch. Yeah, can I do that again? No, I can't. All right, so we need to unlock the next thing, the next mission, really, to do anything else by research. So that's a bit strange. Rocket test pad research, more reliability launches. Yeah, and they completed test launch 2 and 3. So why the heck can't I do that? Research completed, yeah. Payload, reliability, mass. Right, so do we want to research this? I feel like yes and also no. So we will do some research here. Probably we want to research the missions. Base, new buildings. Yeah, we can do the rocket test pad. You're small, but are we able to fit you anywhere? No, not really. I feel like you get bonus points by placing these close by. Yeah, alright. 1% launch reliability. So, that's not super vital, so we'll just skip that, so to say. We got some base, yeah, I know that. Earth. Milestones. Launch. Milestone completed. Test launch. I don't understand how the mission select thing works here. I guess it worked as we did, but I guess you just redo it if you fail the mission. Alright, so I think we will research the next payload here. To have the next mission to play around with. Base new buildings, yeah, I know that they are done. We really don't need to do anything as such with that, so we'll continue on here. So the research lab is completed. We can't do anything with this. No, we can. We have a request here. Guidance system test. We'll plan the mission. Build vehicle. Sounding rocket. Oh, there we go. Gotta press that. So it's going to be a T-star here. We'll confirm. Really irritated that I didn't see that. So we got some rocket building. Next mission. I wonder if I had that before. Maybe, but it doesn't matter. No, I'm not sure that I want to continue. Build vehicle. Oh, there we go. Next mission. So we will try to complete this. Right, a vehicle to complete. That's good. Press to dismiss. And research. We'll continue to research that. And we have nothing here saying things, so that's good. We can have a look at the base. It's all completed here. So we'll have set training. We can do training here actually. That's training focus. Alright, the more time allotted to training, the greater benefit of the mission. Regular set of testing, base launch reliability, training bonus per month, max training bonus 15% in launch bonus, max training bonus 25%. So I think we actually don't really need to do any training here, to be honest. But it doesn't seem like I can set both things. So we'll do, what will we do? Science training or reliability? I guess we'll do science training. We'll set the launch date. So we'll use November here. We'll select the date, confirm mission setup. We will go to complete that mission or try that mission, so to say, before ending off this first look. So we completed the research on the next mission here as well, so that's good. And then we have a lot of missions to put the animal in space and the lunar orbit. So it feels like a lot higher up than we really are. So we're going to continue on here with the vehicles upgrades. So we'll research the booster Jupiter or Jupiter booster. And we'll go to the launcher of the guidance system test. And looks good. Launch preparation, 40% reliability and 28 science. And that's good enough for me. Weather seems a little bit worse, but overall good for a launch day here of the Tsar. Aqueduct conditions, and that's good. So what do we get here? We got only 15% now of critical failure. Still highest chance of a negative system damage, 43% chance, 31% chance of no effect, and 11% chance of a smooth takeoff, and 50% or 50% bonus. And we have takeoff. I hope that, yeah, this seems like a bad takeoff, or it was just, well, more night, so to say, or darker, so it looks really pretty actually there, the takeoff. And a secure launch, nothing happening there, so that's good. And the sounding rocket got up to level 2 now, so apparently, so very safe rocket or something like that. So we'll check out more stuff. Hopefully I will manage to do another episode of this playthrough, or not playthrough, this first look on mission Mars mission, well, whatever I said in the beginning. And do check the game out. Links is in the descriptions to the devs and everything like that. So I hope you have enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you here again pretty soon. And sorry for me rambling on and not being able to speak properly, but hey, that's just me, and well, that's everyone sometimes, but whatever, rambling on here again. With that said, thanks so much for watching, and bye bye. You have been watching Rawslowgaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.